Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Kari, and Kari, yeah, and I am from the U.S., the northern part, so I'm used to the cold, and I think this is my second time coming here.
In this language exchange?
Yes.
So what brought you to come to Korea?
I wanted to learn Korean because I'm really interested in languages, and I thought an English exchange or a language exchange would be a good way to practice Korean. Yeah, sorta.
Sorry, like, can you show it to us? Like, show it to us?
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 카리입니다. 만나서 반가워요. 저는 미국 사람이에요.
미국 사람.
네. 비빔밥 좋아해요.
Your favorite food is bibimbap.
네. I am better at understanding Korean than speaking it.
Better listening.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been here for about 10 weeks now.
10 weeks?
Yes. I was here last fall for 10 weeks before, but this time I came back to study or finish up. I came back to finish up proficiency in Korean.
What do you think about this language exchange?
I like it. I like the setup a lot. It's really nice to have smaller groups, and in a cafe, it makes it easier to hear people because it's quiet-ish. And I get to meet quite a few new people and kind of introduce myself and hopefully make friends.
So did you make any friends here?
I think so. I got a couple of people's Instagrams so far. So yeah, it's fun.
You're very extroverted.
No, not really. I'm only extroverted because I'm in Korea.
Are you introverted in US then?
Yeah. I'm INFJ.
You're an INFJ?
Yeah.
Now, I'm kind of curious. Do you American people also use MBTI?
Not as much as Korea. Yeah.
Korea's so obsessed with MBTI, right?
Yeah, a lot more than the U.S. There are quite a few people in the U.S. who are really interested in like their astrological signs.
Astrological signs.
That's true.
Yeah,
like constellations. Yeah. They're like, what time were you born?
What is your like?
Oh,
what do you call that? Like?
I don't.
Are you Cupid? What are like?
Cupid?
Are you fish? Just like.
I was born in October, so I'm a Libra, but
Libra.
I don't know what that means. So.
Me too. I have no idea.
I don't know. I just know my MBTI. I'm like, oh, this is my star sign. Okay.
What about blood type?
I've never had my blood taken and tested before.
Never taken?
No.
Korea before the MBTI.
Yeah.
Blood type was actually really famous.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I was kind of confused by that. They're like, this person is more like this, and this person more like this, and I'm like, it's blood.
So you never tested your blood?
No, I've never had my blood tested.
Okay.
Nor taken. I'm 19.
You're 19?
Yeah. This is my gap year before going into university.
Wow, so you're going to university so you're going back to US and going to university, enroll university in.
I've gotten accepted into a couple of colleges over there, but I want to go to university here.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you want to?
Firstly, I would still get to practice my Korean that I learned.
You really love Korean.
I love languages. They're almost like a kind of music.
Really?
Korean,
yeah. The language in Korea is like it's kind of,
like each language has their own. I guess you could refer it to or link it to like genres of music, because each has their own like subset of dialects and dialogues and slang and ways that people will essentially like the pitch and tone throughout the sentence. I really find it interesting. And over here, university is much cheaper than over in the U.S.
Oh, yeah. So I think that maybe almost half the price.
Oh yeah. My state school. If I went to one of the universities here, like the more expensive university, it'd be half.
Yeah, I think everything's
the price.
Cheaper. Everything's cheap compared to U.S.
Except fruit. I finally had strawberries the other day. I hadn't had them in like 2 months, so that was really
nice.
You like
strawberries?
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Yeah. is my favorite fruit.
Maybe some days we're gonna buy a strawberry for you.
I'd appreciate it a lot.
Maybe a strawberry cake.
Strawberry cake is good. I love sweets.
Strawberry smoothies.
Yeah, that's usually what I get. What do you want? 딸기 스무디 주세요. I don't know. The diversity is kind of like in the U.S. I find a lot more guys here actually have a skincare routine, which is nice. Over in the U.S., a lot of guys are like, oh my gosh, it would minimalize my masculinity. And I'm like, dude, it's just having a nice clean face. I'm relatively tall, so I do end up looking a lot of people in the eyes, or I look over their heads, which is kind of funny. But I was expecting that, kind of. But it's okay, because I can see the subway station if it's, like, on the subway if it's full. Sometimes I think Korean guys don't necessarily understand that not all people are okay with a really big age difference. Because I have had guys who are like 29 come up to me and be like, can I have your number? And I'm like, I'm 19. Like, you're a decade older than me. I would consider calling you 아저씨. And I had this guy that I did go on a couple of dates with, and I asked him why, and I don't know if this is true for every Korean guy, it can't be, but apparently Leonardo DiCaprio is setting the standard because he keeps dating women who are half his age and always breaks up with them like when they turn 25, which is a really bad thing to just like base your thoughts on and assumptions. But yeah, they usually start out with, oh, I saw you and I thought you were so beautiful. Can I have your number? And I'm like, no.
In the middle of the street? Or like
I've had it in the subway. I've had it in a museum. I've had it in a bookstore, just browsing for books. My favorite thing to do in a bookstore is to like look at a really complicated book, read the back and pretend I understand it. So I look like I belong there. Yeah, a lot of guys are mainly.
Okay, what do you feel when guys approach you? What do you feel?
Quite a few guys have approached me while I was wearing a skirt, so I was like, what is wrong with you?
No.
Like, I think if I wear a skirt, it makes me seem more approachable because of my height and because I am a foreigner. But it is a little weird because I'm just like, okay, I'm 19, dude. Like, being friends is okay, but usually the guys who are around my age do not ask. They're just like, oh my gosh, no, I think. I don't know. And then the guys who are older, it's almost, sometimes it seems like a fetish of some sort. And I'm just like, that's a little weird. It's like, I may be young, but I'm not dumb. So, yeah.
Okay, do you want to speak Korean with me?
Please don't speak too fast or too complicated.
Okay.
I'm only used to my host family's like way of speaking.
Just very simple. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
음식 뭐 좋아해요?
비빔밥 진짜 좋아해요.
비빔밥이 왜 좋아요?
밥 좋아해요. 진짜요. 미국에 sometimes eat. sometimes 먹어요. more pasta.
more pasta.
네.
파스타를 많이 먹어요.
네, 아니면 파스타 안 좋아해요.
so
네.
밥이 더 좋아요?
네.
파스타보다?
네.
좋아요.
네.
오케이. 좋아요. 한국어 좋아요.
한국어 좋아요.
Good. 한국어.
많이 말아요. I don't know.
Can you do that? Like, subscribe.
I don't know what the words are. What are the words?
You say that in English.
Oh, I can.
Please like.
Please like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Thank you. 감사합니다.